how long that lasts anyways. What's up, ERT? Just getting this set up, brother. Trying to see what's going on here. 1 second. Got one man, ERT. Leonard Arola! Make sure it's not upside down. All right, I'm good. Who knows what it looks like, though? Here we go. All right. Not so bad. Rodriguez Franco! What's cracking, brother? What's up, brother? What's up, Rodrigo? ERT. Eli is in the house tonight. Leonard showed up early. He must have got up from a nap extra early this evening. Got it there. Get my big cup here. All right. So, we got people in the house. 4 people in the house already. We're still smoking the super dank from, I mean, that's not the clearest, but I wonder if that can be seen. Hell no, you can't see shit, can you? Whatever. Something, Tony. Yes. Good evening, Mr. Frog. Good evening. He made it in the house. I figured you wasn't ready to be speaking again right now. And so I figured, yeah. Let's get this safety meeting going. I'll lift my head up a little bit, get my face where I can see it. I was catching up on videos earlier from Leonard completing the historical site challenge. Congratulations! I went to a firefighter's memorial and something to do with a railroad. It looks like the kind of thing that you'd refill the water vessel. Skip! What's up, fellas? Almost didn't make it because YouTube unsubbed me again. Dude, because I am not good content. Kind of giving everyone the silent treatment with lots of head nods. Leonard have an engine on the table. We see that. Oh, what's up, Mike Miller? Good evening. Glad to see that you stop in. Hang out with us for a little while. Always glad to see you. Always glad to see you guys, especially you guys, man. I'm gonna lie, man. Thanks a lot, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Thanks for coming over and hanging out every Tuesday night. That's been really cool. And let's get back to it. We had old Cat Turd in here last week, dude. That was fucking fun, dude. I liked him talking about the adding additives to the gasoline, whether that would give just the average little China biker any performance gains, and apparently not much of anything. Run a little ethanol free, keep it clean. That was probably about the best advice he gave in there. Don't put shit gas in there, and you won't have such a shitty running bike. Thank you, Skip. Yeah. No, and I liked watching your RC plane. Yeah, that was very cool. That's about how big I was building those free flight planes. So, whatever. The balsa wood. But yours was nice. I really liked it. Oh, Little Evil stopped in. What's up? I'm glad to see you. I seen you out there, Little Evil, out in the comment sections around. You've been peppering them all up really good recently. Catching up with everyone. Yeah, so we seen Leonard's what was it? What do you call it? Naked. His naked case. His little red naked case with his little red bottom showing. With his little red bottom showing. And everyone. Oh, Wizard made it in here. Oh, what's up, Bike Wizard? Didn't see that name pop right up. Glad that I caught you. Glad that I caught you. Glad that you guys, both of you guys, come in this evening. That's always cool to see that you two would hang out with us. Always interested in y'all. Oh, here we go. I love huge free flight planes. The one in the video was like a 65 inch. Yeah, 60 inch. That's what was most recommended to me. Work in the 60-inch range. They float better down to the ground, better chance of a glide. Uh, my my stepdad, oh Jimmy Love, though, he was building those Stukas and real complicated, short winged, whatever. I think they're all mostly meant for that inline flight. I know a couple of people who do that. Snug, whatever. I used to watch this other guy, this hammock camper guy. Snug. Ah, here we go. Matt Parker, Jared D. Look, check you settings. Stream is super blurry. Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna do the classic. Let's wipe the freaking camera first before we do anything. Uh-oh. That might have been it. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah. I don't know if it fixed it or not. Did it do it, Matt? I noticed I moved the camera a bit, though. There, we give it a little bit of up. Get my head back in the frame. All right, so a little bit more. Damn, this stuff's crazy. Here I am, fucking with it. Like a savage. There we go, we did. Hey, what's up, Two-Stroke? Two-Stroke porting and cat and carb tuning. Ah, he's got it all cleared up now. I see you've cleared it all up. Yes, I was just talking about you, thanking you for carrying me through last week. That was awfully kind of you to help me out and tell the dipshits exactly what you could pour in the old tank if it would give you an advantage. That was always worth. Everybody's always got that question. Maybe you'll help bail me out this evening with one of your great comments down there, and you can explain more to some jackass or dipshit who might want to hear any of it. Two-Stroke Motorized! He's in the house. I'm glad he showed up. All right. I'm glad we've been catching out up on your videos with you and the wife and the scooter and the bikes and the mini bike. And I think that was it. I think you pretty well covered it. Getting outside anyways. Was Mustang? Wasn't there some Mustang in there too? There might have been some Mustang in there. I don't remember. I wonder if I cleared it up any. It looks kind of clear. Let me see what it looks like on my side. I wonder when you said clear up the settings, I have no idea what's clearing up settings meant. Advanced. I'd like to get it in 720 if it's even possible. That's what happens. That was me watching my own feed. See if it clears it up any. I doubt it. Hey, everybody's doing the hellos down there. Raise the resolution. How would I do that on the phone? They don't give you any options on it. I raised it on the what I'm viewing right here. It was only going out in 144. Uh-oh, we got Cecilia Ann in here. All right, howdy. Yes, I watched your video. Let me fiddle with it one last time. And I'll look over on the corner to see if there is some settings, some resolution stuff. Enable flash, saving, highlight, mute. Nope, nothing like that. Nope, I get nothing like that. What's that button? Oh, no, we're not playing with the filters again. No, there we go. This is what we got. That's all we got. We ain't got nothing else. All good. Evil just tore down 2 of the 3 motors, ruined at Bristol. Ruined at Bristol. with the eye of the possum. Damn. Damn. See, that's what people say. Well, how fast does it go on the dyno and things and dragging them? Well, they go from, as fast as they go until they pop. And then, not as fast anymore, and we got to rebuild them. And then they go as fast as they go till after that rebuild, till it pops. I love that. Could it go faster? Maybe one day, if it'll go faster before it pops. Tearing down motors is good fun, says Skip. Here we have Saddle Tramp 1200. Howdy, Jared. Made a beer run. Didn't even think about that, but maybe that's not supposed to be encouraged. I do condone it, though. I'm sorry. Me around with the flag up here. He's throwing his patriotism around. Sup, Saddle Tramp. Let's get this safety meeting going because we've been in here already too long, not doing jack shit. What else would we talk about? Let's we did cover fuel last week. If we started talking about carburetor, maybe there'd be some talk back on that. Mike Miller had just recently started doing carburetor switches, and he knows quite a bit about it. 79cc 4-stroke in a Schwinn frame. All right, Saddle Tramp. Safety meeting time. Thank you. It is. I'm not shy to admit it. I love my country, but we priced ourselves out of the market. That's a true statement. Yeah. I love my country, but we priced ourselves right out of the market. Brian the Bike Guy, did not get to watch his video before I got started. I was busy watching Skip stuff. 2-stroke motorized. I own a bike shop. Saddle Tramp, no, you kidding? You own a bike shop? Saddle Tramp 1200 says that I own a bike shop. That's really cool. I can't believe that. Oh, well, man, really appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. We're a bunch of bicycle enthusiasts, maybe not the same pedal hard kind, but we're certainly all enthusiasts of bicycles of all shapes and sizes, especially we're the lovers of the cheap bike. I know a lot of us would love a big fancy but man, more cheap bikes get turned into motorized bikes, and we're definitely part of a cheap bike crowd. I don't spend a lot of money on a bike, but I will buy a used, nicer bike that was, super cheap. It was super cheap, super old. Oh, I'm circling a little bit. I wonder what all it is. I wonder if my Wi-Fi is turned on. It's a bunch of 2-stroke and 4. Oh, so you are selling bikes. Maybe this is what we're saying. Saddle Tramp 1200 is, I am having some carburetor problems. There we go. Rodriguez Franco says, I'm having some carburetor problems. Help me. MF is giving me a hard time. 65 jet runs too lean at low RPM. 70 jet is too fat at high RPM. Oh, been building it for 12 years. Man, Saddle Tramp, all right. Veteran, freaking veteran. Been building for 12 years. That's deep into the profession there with your own bike shop. That's really cool. I wonder if I've already watched your channel now. Oh, I bet I have. Surely I've seen some. Well, I can't click on it right now. Piece of crap. I'm crooked. I'm probably freaking bad sight here. I got nothing to show off though, so I guess anybody watching me in that way, I don't got a lot to show. We'll get this safety meeting hit. I just keep talking about it. I'm not doing it. Oh, hell yeah. God damn, that's good smoke. Yep. Saddle Tramp says that he also owns a Gold Wing. We got Matt Parker. If you want to spend money, buy a motorcycle. Here we go. Carb tuning. Carb tuning answers by a Makuni or any other legit motorcycle three-circuit carb. Ah, Two Stroke says, answer the carb problem, purchase a real carb, buy a Makuni or any legit motorcycle three-circuit carb, and throw your China trash away. Is that what we're saying? I believe his advice would be sound. I think he would tell you to get the VM18. I think he's told like 60,000 times. He's told everybody it's the VM18. I'm just going to keep using his VM18 until, otherwise told differently. That's what it means, Saddle Trap. NT Speed carb works like the bomb. Franco, have you thought about the needle clip settings? Ah, yes, these are give you the in-between jet numbers, right? I mean, I believe that's what the idea behind the needle jet settings is the in-between, just a little bit, just a tiny bit more. For it just works. Here we got Leonard saying try the Makuni. We're probably going to get a lot of people back in that one. Who makes the Akuni? Is that a Japanese made or is that a U.S. carburetor? Maybe somebody will tell me. Little Evil agrees. Getting a better carburetor can do wonders. Ah, Rodriguez Fringo says, yeah, but this freaking carb has no needle. I'm not very experienced with that. Needle clip set your low and mid range. You set the high end by changing the jet. Thank you, Skip. Skip is a grown. Leonard tells us that the Makuni is definitely a Japanese-made carburetor, so precision has been planned into it. Move the needle valve up one notch is what Saddle Tramp 1200 would tell Rodriguez. Matt Parker's just going to hammer away. If it didn't come in the box, what are we talking about? And we got DJ Bantam Bikes. Greetings, bro. Greetings, DJ Bantam. I haven't seen you come through here, but I'm glad I got to catch up. We got a Jeff Calicott. We have seen Jeff Calicott in here many times. A long-time listener and follower of the old Motorized Bicycle Enthusiast. Damn right. Use a banana for a carb. Yeah, I mean, I can't even deliver that second time any better. Here we go. We've got Two Stroke kind of carry us through here because we're a bunch of savages. Pilot Jet air mix screw is 0 to a quarter throttle. 0 to a quarter throttle. Needle is from quarter to 3/4. So we said the Pilot Jet mix screw is from 0 to 1/4, and the needle is from 1/4 to 3/4. Main jet is 3/4 to wide open. Them's the facts, Jack. I love that. Damn, thanks, see? That's the kind of shit I couldn't fucking tell you if you fucking paid me. But I remember watching your earliest fucking videos with you blipping the throttle for us and letting us know exactly what part and how far you've twisted the throttle even. Well, you made it savagely simple. That still doesn't mean we can fucking do it, though. You know that. I mean, you already fucking know that. It doesn't mean we can do it. Just because you tell us that we could do it, we can't fucking do it. You know that. That's why you're fucking pro at it. And you've been paid to do it before. And that's why we're savages at it. Then we still wonder why the fuck it don't do it right. Here we go, Rodriguez Franco. Makuni is worth more than my entire engine. I will try with the banana. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm trying the banana. Could save money. It's a hobby, Saddle Tramp. It's something to do for fun. says a bullfrog. Skeptical, seriously, how much is a Makuni? The skeptic force, hey, to a stoner, 20 mile per hour is fast. Sir, to check my animals. The yapping puppies were going off, dude. Trust the animals, man. You can trust them normally. Just chicken. Okay, so let's keep talking here. So we know now that from 0 to 1, we're talking air mix screw, first circuit of the carb, or idle circuit, and then from, what did he say? He said from 1/4 to 3/4, the old needle thingy, the old clip, and then the rest of the way, the whole main jet. So if you're running it wide open, you can jet it until it's running right, and then fuggle around with a stupid needle, right? You're trying to back your way down from somewhere you could know, and then I don't know. I don't know, guys. Man, that's such a. I fuck with the clip. I did with the carb that came in, and I think the jet was too big. Anyways, I could be wrong. Too fat. It was too fat. But probably fat like the bell curve, so that way this thing stays alive for maybe as long as possible. As the Chinese man might have thought. Here we go. ERT's got a big one. Guys tried to use a banana for for speed. They use the original carb. Waste of Waste of time. Banana carb for life. Banana carb for life. Maybe there's another one. Schwinn trike with a 212cc on the back. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So yeah. start start at the pilot circuit all the way out, I'm gonna say. Air mix screw determines what size pilot jet. Here's your in between right there. If it can't catch it inside that, obviously it needs to go bigger until it can catch it. I get that. I get that. Not so tough. Doesn't mean I was going to be doing it. Makuni, VM18. Where am I going to get the money? I'm full of shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm full of shit. Yes. I think he even said that it works on all sides of the engines too. So it's probably got one outdoors, others on the banana peel. Yeah, that's how it, because it's full throttle. The needle is pulled all the way out, and the jet so that itself determines how much fuel you get. Yeah, it's got the force right on the shit. I just loaded my bowl, says Saddle Trap 1200. I'm on it, brother. I'm on it. I ain't gonna hold back. We got carb tuning and porting information coming from literally the man who says carb tuning and porting information. And as far as I have ever known, that the carburetor, can make all the difference in the world, once it was properly tuned. Now, oh, there you go. That's how you know it was running right. But I'm more the factory tune kind of guy. Well, I didn't really, but I mean, yeah, I'll fiddle with it a little bit, but I'm not here to say that I have ever got the jets to jet out what I thought was correct. I was wrong every time. Wow, that was funny. Boom, just popped off. Oh, here we go. We got Skip saying, sweet Skip, I got a blueberry crumble. Two-stroke ported car wanted to say carb tuning is on his playlist. And you don't have time to reshoot every goddamn fucking thing all over again with this high-tech imagery and cameras that he used back in the past. That it's up. It's on the playlist. Check it out. So simply caveman might be able to do it. Funny that you're sitting out there watching this fucking dipshit on this stupid thing. Can't even believe that. Although I do think you're pretty fucking cool with your stupid fucking racing shit that you do. At least you're, near it in that way. Closer than me. Uh-oh. Super Boof Steel comes from Mike Miller. Blueberry usually has some really good terpenes. And we got Saddle Trap. I carry tequila in my sports bottle. 12-year bike business, and he still carries a tequila on the bike with him. I do have a problem about riding dirty still. As much as marijuana is not frowned on anymore, I still worry about it. I worry about it all the time. Some swagola weed and be back in a moment. Oh, that's terrible, dude. I did not know y'all were smoking swagola there. James Pacone said that they were smoking swag in his neck of the woods there, and I'm like, it can't be that bad out there. It's pretty nice in Florida. It's sunshiny here in that marijuana way. There's a damn store every 5 fucking feet now. And there'll probably be a store for every single liquor store. That's how many freaking pot stores I would expect. Damn, that shit was strong. Cops be like, look at that old man on the bicycle. Saddle trap. I know, man. I never had no cop mess with me in any way. They're probably like, that poor sap on that bicycle. Doing that DoorDash stuff. I'm not gonna lie, dude. 95% of everybody thought I was pedaling that bicycle around. I'm pedaling up and down the road, man. He's just pedaling. And they were tipping me. They're like, oh, you had to go through so much to get it here to me. Yeah. Yeah, totally, yeah. Yeah, I was, struggle buddy the whole way, wiggle. Little did they fucking know. I didn't bother telling them. What the hell do they need to know? They thought I was fucking struggling. Let them think I was struggling. He's 68 years old. Damn, Tone. It looks like you done been done in. It is over for you. The legend has got a grandfather. My mind is 25. Yes, I heard Cecilia Ann say a similar that she was, it hurt stooping down fucking with things. So best to make it simple where she didn't have to stoop down. And I thought that was wise. Do you use the oh shit. I should cover the whole build. I should have that video up. I'm gonna put that video up next week. That's what I'm gonna do. So we can talk about it. I wonder. Don't know what YouTube will say about it, but we'll give it a try anyways. Because it was fucking ingenious. Yeah, the two turnbuckles. I never thought about 2 turnbuckles, even though that's part of the original Weed Eater bike build. I've been online for fucking ever. You're like, yeah, well, that's even simpler. The average savage doesn't have to drill a fucking hole, and having to drill holes is hard on people. Here we go. That's what we got. He got me. I'm just turned 65. Oh my God, your birthday was you're not on the live show. Oh my God, happy birthday, Tony. Sorry I missed it. Did I miss it? I think I did miss it. Son of a gun. Oh, 65. Full retirement, dude. Going for it, huh? Get that full retirement. Don't give up. Get in there. Get some of it. You paid into it. You're the last people who'll ever see it that early in their life. They're not going to give that thing to me until 67. So, I don't think they're ever going to give it to me. What do we got? Thanks for running no Nazi flags in our country. Uh-oh. Belated happy birthday, Tony. From Bride the Bike Guy. I know Saddle Tramp says, I play the old man card when I need to. Skip might be a bit poking at y'all. Man, this we must be really good because Jared's blurry shit. Damn it! It's still blurry shit? I can't even fucking believe that crap. What can I do? One more time, just because we're all still sitting here hanging out. What the fuck can I do? Who knows if that fixed anything? We'll find out in a second. There we go. Oh, got great internet at this house too, though. I ain't gonna lie, it's great fucking internet here. Oh, well, maybe not. That was different. The door was shut in this room. You trying to fucking open that goddamn door. Who knows? Maybe the internet can't make it through a fucking trailer door. You never know. Ops one Zilla. Coughing it. What do we got here? BRB shower time. BRB shower time. Happy early birthday, little evil. Yes, happy birthday. I hear you. Damn, that's some good smoke. I'm liking Saddle Tramp. That guy's in there. He's on it. I feel like I need us to catch up. What else was there? So Cecilia had the build that she posted, and I got to overlook it finally. I was very curious. Very clever build, in fact. Always improving things. I love that. Made it simpler, I believe. Yeah. Less move. Kind of a moving part, but less moving parts in a way. Anytime you can get a drill out of someone's hands. Uh-oh, I am 25. You all old as fuck. I keep riding. They bury me with my bikes. Rodriguez Franco fucking says he's actually 25. And Little Evil's 43, bro, in 2 days. So I guess 75 didn't mean anything. Damn, I remember I was 43. Way back when. Like Miller, it must be old as Methuselah. And Leonard and Roll is 26 again. Damn, how many times are you going to be 26, dude? Yep, 43, TikTok, you finished. Fucking roll it up, dude. Get yourself a cane and a pipe. And 70 here and holding. Thank you. You don't got to move any further than that. 70's far enough. You've done it. That's it. You made it. I can't believe you're fucking on goddamn bike in any way. That is absolutely stuns me. Be careful. Damn, be careful. Shit. You never told me that one. I didn't. That was a much clever design than I had thought then. I was in a, yeah, wasn't thinking about it that way. Oh, no, you needed to be where it wasn't so hard. Yeah, great. Great thinking. Great thinking. I know because my hole hits the other hole. And you're like, yeah, well, it was hard to fucking drill it like that, you know. Fuck yeah, it hit the other goddamn hole. Dead perfect. Anybody can do that. Bullshit. Oh shit, most people can't fucking drill a piece of metal to save their goddamn life. Oh, we got Grimmel's Garage. He's in here this evening. Hot dog. He popped up for for just a little moment. Two Strokes gonna let everybody know that he's 59. We got done on 78. What? Going on 978 years old already. Methuselah. Matthew's also got nothing on me. My expression for life is I got one foot out of the door of the other on a banana peel. Good grief. Here still has a lung to smoke weed. You. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be quiet. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Tony was definitely part of that in that way, saying, well, I'm surprised we're all about the same age. I know, that's terrible. Hey guys, I got Matt Parker and others his age, who's our age. They're gaming. Yeah, dude, my brother Seth's been a fucking gamer, dude, since fucking game rooms. For real. I mean, he was a gamer during the arcade, and then secretly found him at people's houses with Nintendos, and they were all getting it. Dude, it was like finding crackheads, man. It was just, I was so stunned. I looked around the corner and they're all huddled over it, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? And it's fucking Nintendo. And they were playing the freaking that Olympics game and a Super Spike V ball. It was a time. Two Strokes says last game he seen was Pong. Last game he seen was Pong. Yeah, see, Matt's 38, so right upon 40. Been gaming since I was 6 years old. Actually have some of the videos up on my channel recently on the first PC. I seen that. That's why I mentioned it. This is exactly why I was talking about it, because I watched that little piece of video with the thought of those very things, with those very thoughts in that way. Yeah, no, a lot of us were here when they was just Pong, and then a little bit more the Atari thing, and then a little bit more, and then it's kind of stalled out on me as far as I'm concerned. It needs to be so real now. I'm waiting. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna keep fucking around with it. Kush in the bush. Hello, everyone. He went biking today. He got himself out there. I bet it was a sunny day out there, and oh, I know he's in Canada, but I think it was Quebec. I might be wrong about that though. God damn it. I fucking knows. Canada, close enough. Brothers to the north. No, Alberta. Oh shit, he's out in the middle of motherfucking nowhere. Even Canada, that's fucking the middle of nowhere. Shit, damn. I didn't know you were all the way out there. No kidding, I didn't ever hear you say that, I guess. Shit. Oh, well, that's really cool. All the same to me. The fact that we would be connected in any way, smoking pot together over this fucking interweb, let's say 5,000 miles apart. That's pretty fucking cool. And because you just showed up, let's say Kush in the bush is pouring rain today. It was pouring rain today. It was rained later in the afternoon for us, but it had cleared up and it's going to rain again by tomorrow. That's what they claim. There were tornadoes over the past 3 or 4 days, so I guess. But I mean, I figure that y'all's news tells you where the tornadoes are at. Yeah, they were around this area. Absolutely. Pensacola, I think, and Milton. They all got kissed with some tornado stuff, and a piece of neighborhood here or there was chewed up by the old tornado. So I guess it has been bad. I was in a flood just the other day. That was a cool moment. But for Kush in the bush, let's get some weed and smoke weed every day. Stealth Camping Alliance. Don't forget to say it. # Stealth Camping Alliance. Don't forget, smoke weed every day. Cushion the Butch, that's why I really like that you was in your crowd, was that, oh, damn it. Damn it, now I can't fucking think of his name. That's a real stoner move right there, right after I fucking exhaled. Oh, I can't even remember his damn name. Whatever. You've got several guys that you that go live with you a few times, and then went around, and I thought you were great. When it comes to my name, I'll remember it. But I think the guy actually lives in Florida too or something. Here we go. Two-stroke. I was busy in the late 70s and beyond and have spare time to play games. Imagine back in the day, we would have a phone in hand with camera. There was no World Wide Web. Gravedigger. Thank you, sir. God damn it. You knew exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, I like the Gravedigger guy. Come on now. I do that. I like you and him considerably. Y'all are two very... Whatever. I like you two guys. I find y'all similar and good souls and great guys, and would watch you if you had a big channel or a little channel. Wouldn't have mattered either way. Get a real feel from you. Rich dudes on the sub. Oh, come on. Here we go. We got Saddle Tramp 1200 bringing up some good stuff. Although we're going to mention Lammer Steffens first. Good evening, sir. We got rich dudes on that submarine are going to be hosed. They're going to have a very bad day. They have probably already left us. Yeah. Oh, so we got Lindbergh. Oh. The sub folks are finished. Send me the money, please. Thank you, dude. I mean, they didn't have 48 hours on that thing. I seen what it was. You jam-packed 5 adults in that damn little box for that little $250,000 ride, and sometimes things don't work, man. Elon's been gonna have it happen, or Bezos, or whatever, everybody on board's gonna die. They're gonna be like, yeah, that's how that works, man. They signed I don't care if I fucking sink to the bottom, right beside the Titanic. That will be so gorgeous. Now for 275,000, you can go down and see a submarine that got sunk beside the fucking Titanic. 13,000 feet. Let me catch up with some of these right here. 13,000 fucking feet. Do you know how fucking far down that is? Oh, that Bill Brayco fix would knows about deep water in that way that I'm sure he would tell you that those motherfuckers are toast. The type of water they were over, you're just going down. I don't know. I think maybe you get trapped in the thermocline for a little while in slow descend as it tries to balance you out, and then it's boom. Just saying. The noodles now. Oh, the good topic, guys. Good one. Totally not buying. Yeah. So, I'm going to go with should not have been that little submarine if it was not carrying cocaine. I mean, period. Those guys who are hauling heroin and cocaine and narcotics in their little tiny submarines, that sounds reasonable, dude. It does sound reasonable. It sounds like they make pretty good money. It's worth the risk of dying so easily. But everybody else, man, as a tourist, probably space tourism, probably not a good idea. Underwater tourism, probably not a good idea. It didn't work in Jaws. It probably ain't gonna work in life. imagine hotboxing this little mini submarine while stranded on the bottom of the ocean. Thank you, Rodrigo. That is the positive side of that. What if somebody brought a little bit of kind bud down there? You know, if we're just gonna go. Although I'm assuming that it crushed, you know, like a tin can, literally nothing. You know, you'll find it, you know, either sheared in half and broke the vacuum, or it crushed itself until it broke the vacuum. Shark attack. So 6 gill. If you ask me, there's a high probability a 6 gill shark will be eating them. One of those super deep water ocean sharks, you know. Yeah, prehistoric things. I finally get a nibble on a human again. They're very small now. That's what I'm saying. I believe that's what happens. It makes it until it fits, and then yeah, it can fall. Let's take another puff. Let's hear. We're covering some technical stuff because I mean, somewhere in submarines hitting the bottom of the oceans, motorized bikes are definitely part of that, and I'm just not sure where. Probably tire pressure. Something to do with carburation or tire pressure. Uh, yes, I was interested in reading something. Oh, we got the motorbike monkey, and I just seen him subscribe to the channel, and because I catch some of those sometimes, and now I get to catch a comment from him. Here we go. Here, I'm putting a 140cc life and 4-speed on my sick bike peg. Hell yeah, not terrible job to do that. Why not? Why wouldn't you have already done that? How did you end up getting that sick bike peg anyway? So did you buy that thing? Man, those things were expensive. Hard to get your hands on too for a good long time there when they first come out. I'd watch that one guy ride his sick bike ped from Michigan to Florida, and yeah, no, I learned a lot about them, and I was interested in early on. But I like the thought of the 140 on there. I think he was running the 50cc, or maybe he had already put the big bore on it and it was running 80cc. I think he was still running the 50cc. But he had real bearing problems all over the place. Man, he was chasing freaking bearings all over that bike. They were still bearings, so pop them out, get some new ones, get better ones than they gave you, and put them in the goddamn thing. Here we go, Cushion Bush. I'm puffing on some Bake Sale. It's a friend of, oh, it's a blend of Random Buds, cheap, cheap. Dude, my friend, his sister there, Tony, one of them, they had a bag of shake. I'm like, what is that? It's like they'll sell you a bag of shake for cheap. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? They sell you a bag of shake? Get out of here. Oh my god. Man, I gotta go in one of them stores one day. It must be fucking wild in there. Damn, my camera's still a sub and sinking. What can I do, fellas? What can I do? Turn the internet up, down? It's the same goddamn camera every fucking time. I noticed that Cushion the Bush there, you always have really fucking decent lives. Very little this foggy, milky, stupid fucking shit. I swear you were just using a phone. Here, what it says. Yep, cheap, cheap. Works awesome for the one hitter. Works for yes. So that's you're talking about the very same thing from the story there. Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. I was like, that's still kind bud, and somebody broke it up for you. Seems like they would have charged more for it even. So it wasn't bad. I didn't think it looked. I smoked it. Phone, yeah. So you are shooting with the phone. I don't know how you get it clear then. Outside, I must need to go walk outside or go stand right beside the goddamn internet provider box or whatever that thing is, the router. Goddamn rotten shit. Fiddle fart with the damn Samsung phone. Should be fine. Should be it's damn Samsung. It's a nicer phone. It's a damn nice phone. I thought, nice enough. Yep. Skip says sometimes they sell the keep a shake. Matt tells me that I need a plug into a PC to clear this stupid trash up. Remember that. Remember that like button. Stand inside network provider box. I'm pretty goddamn close to it, dude. I'm living in a trailer. It's just, I mean, everything to the left or everything to the right. So it's, it's right over there to the right. What did your tea leave us? Probably poking at me. Oh, so bike with the side. It's smoky, not blurry. You know what? It might be the active smoke going up, huh? No, it's doing all kind of crazy, crazy shit, huh? Yeah, I'm not moving. It's doing it anyway. Yeah, I'll get my IT guys right on it, though. Santa Tramp 12 says his Samsung phone can go in front of the MH 9 miles at the wrong time twice. Yeah, whatever. Fucking sucks. Here we go. We got Leonard Arola wants to bring us back into motorized bike world. He says 140cc, wah ha 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 ha. He doesn't have it, but our sick bike head man just laid the law down. He's putting motorized motorcycle engines on bicycle. You're funny. You're so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the bullshit. Get back. Leonard Rolla, why are you saying you heavy, dude? Hey, James McCone posted that a fella had crashed on his motorized bicycle and killed himself. For real. Okay? For real. He posted that story. It was from Upper Michigan. And the fella was riding early in the morning. So when we say that, I'm betting between 4 and 5 in the morning. And hit some road obstruction. I watched the story. I seen Leonard and I think Mike both went over there and watched that story. And they, said he struck his head. For real. Can't deny that. Said he struck his fucking head. Fucking did not make it. And cops showed up on the scene. They found a body. We're talking subs, interweb, cameras, and weed. Currently, nobody gives a cat turd about motors. Totally, dude. I know it. I'm trying to get on topic, man. I'm the worst. You gave us carb information already once in this video. We should tell them to watch two-stroke porting and tunings playlist on carb tuning and porting information. I think starting from the basics of how to set up a timing wheel to how to grind at it at least half-assed. most of us don't have access to milling and porting and any of that CNC shit. Nothing. A drill. I got a drill. I got a drill. I can drill press. I wouldn't trust it. Uh-oh. Skep4 says that he said a fender failure got him. Are you fucking kidding me? Except news, politics, and religion. Thank you, dude. I don't give a shit. That's none of my fucking business. I don't care a goddamn bit about it. Couldn't care two shits. Okay, so I tried to Google the story and couldn't find it, but there was a dozen other apparently of these things kill people all the time. Thank you, Skip. I'm one of them too, guys. Is it worth saying every fucking time? Yeah, man, dude. I was going down the road. I heard a rattle. Dude, I fucking heard a rattle. I pulled over. I jiggle wiggled the fucking fender. I felt it was not so snug anymore. Didn't give it the proper inspection, let's say, because I just fucking looked down, grabbed it, wiggled. Fuck, man, when I get to fucking work with this thing, dude, I'm gonna have to fix that. No. Some miles later, boom, and yeah, damn, got me. So I, like some other people said, yeah, the fender probably told you it was gonna happen. It did. It did. It warned me. It warned me early. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I don't speak French. Bam. Fucking there you go. I speak French a little bit now. Ooh la la. Don't care to only change things that are within arm's reach. Thank you, sir. I'm a realist. I'm just a fucking realist. That's it. I'm sorry. I would have liked that, but I'm just fucking a realist. Literally can't change anything. Couldn't care less who goes which way or where. I used to care about the size of fish, though. That's a fact. I used to really care about, how big a fish. I was into it. I was into fishing. When fishing, when you had to watch those special programs early and late, Oh, first thing you do is fix. Yeah, I have found that fixing the fenders is usually requires removing them, either adding much heavier brackets, putting hose clamps on the actual metal itself, which is a good one. I mean, that's a good one. Those heavy black zip ties. Yeah, drill holes and zip tie it literally right to the fucking bars. It is never bracket hold, don't hold. It don't fucking matter anymore. It looks uglier, but it's on there. It cannot come off. It's safer. 100% safer. I'd probably say 100%. You ain't gonna rattle it off. Shit, thing's gonna rust off now. It is just gonna rust off. They start to rust really quickly from the other side. They must already know how dangerous they are. There's probably some class action lawsuits that you can get in on, or Walmart, knowing they sold these fucking shit bikes. Here we go. My next bike is going to be, Skip says, a full chrome fenders. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with it now. You buy those more classic. I think Leonard had those. You get those classic fenders, those heavy chrome ones, like you were saying, the chrome ones. No, dude, you get them when they're fucking very heavy. Yeah. Back when I don't think that they cared how heavy the bike was when you were pedaling around. They're like, yeah, no, steel. You can just put steel one on there. It don't matter. There it is. Looks good, don't it? It's shiny. Like a 57 Chevy. Here we go. true fishing fact. When fishing in the toilet bowl, you will only catch brown trout. Oh, fenders will fucking kill you. That's what we believe. LOL. Uh, Obzilla, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're catching up here. Saddle Tramp has been pounding through here. We really appreciate him. Skip has been really on it. Uh, who else we have? We got Leonard's in here, Matt's in here. Got a lot of you guys in here. Really glad to have everybody here. All right, so we're covering fenders for a moment because that's always an interesting topic and people like to hear about them. What else was there? Mine was rattling. You know what I had did? Oh, I guess I think I keep fessing up, man. Dude, so I didn't just drive off either. I seen a piece of stick laying on the side of the road right there. And I picked up that piece of stick and I jammed it in. It stopped rattling for a little while. I noticed after a while now it had fallen out. Fucking fenders will kill you. What is there? Fenders, the dentist will love you. Uh-oh, we have Saddle Trap Towers. I have a Schwinn Slick on my MB26. Yes. A Schwinn Slick. That big motorcycle size one from the OCC chopper ones? Yeah, that probably is the one he's talking about. Yeah, that's a big wheel. 38 2 sprocket, 37 miles per hour. Yeah, and you said you had the 79cc on it as well. We got Skip talking about bike. Who we got here? I'm planning to choke the bike, so to beat with mufflers with that top speed will be relatively low anyways. I'm planning to choke this bike so bad with mufflers that the top speed will be relatively low anyway. I don't know what you mean there. I'm gonna have to think about it for a second. Nice to do a smoky burnout. You know what? I'm not even gonna deny. It's time for a smoky burnout. I'm gonna agree with you there. But my old lady, just for your fucking information, is absolutely pissed. My bicycle won't do a burnout. Yep, that's it. And not that it won't spin the tire. Absolutely, your fucking motorized bike will spin that tire. But you can't get no goddamn smoke from that thing, too. It doesn't smoke. I tried several different brands of tires, and I couldn't get no visible smoke that you could see on camera. I'm like, I'm smoking the tire. Not fast enough, apparently. You gotta get it a whole lot faster than you're spinning it, Jared. I was using that 56 tooth when I was doing it, you know. It had a lot of initial torque. I don't know, maybe I needed to have the 38 on there or something. I couldn't get no smoke. Maybe we get some smoky tires, suggestions in here. No, man, those tires smoke real good. I know the Australians have where they do these burnout competitions where all they do is smoke the tires and they have special colors come out of the tire. Here we go. That comment was for the Schwinn Slick. Never do a burnout on a bicycle. It's embarrassing. That's what she said. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, golly. Yep, even sometimes I cut out. Op 10, let's got the true. Here we go. Mike just gonna tell us something. I did on a small dirt bike when I was younger. Everything was cool until the back tire hit some good ground and got traction. It took off like a rocket and probably try to break your bones. I did on a small dirt bike when I was younger. Everything's cool until the back tire. Yep. At $235 a tire, my goal wing 1800 won't do a burnout either. Well, ladies' cars tires cost a fucking fortune. Holy shit. And they're like 16-inch rims or some 18-inch. Stunned, fucking stunned. $235 tire. I wonder if Two Stroke could tell us how much one of those drag bike back tires cost there. I'd be curious. I bet those are like $400, $800. Maybe $1,200 or $1,400. I don't know. You're burning fucking rubber off of it. It's gotta be expensive. Uh-oh. Leonard's back, bringing us back to Earth. He'd like to let us know that he has 138 cc's, kiddos. He's personally measured it, mic'd it, dialed it, crushed it, touched it, and polished it. That, exact 38 cc's, not point nothing. This thing is true and blue like Hollywood. Can I say enough? It was red. I said blue, though. All right, so officially it's red, though. It's red. My favorite color, though. One of my favorite colors. I liked red. Yeah, totally like anodized red. Did you scratch at the red? I'd be curious to know if you could scratch at it. Did it have the hard coat on it? Just so it doesn't take those little nicks and all. Like they do sprockets and whatnot. They put that hard coating on it. Uh-oh. AliExpress has buffing wheels on sale. Uh-oh. Sorry, boys. Got to head out. Have to wake up at 4 a.m. for work tomorrow. Ride safe. Grendel's Garage, thank you, sir, for hanging out with us and keeping up. And we really appreciate you stopping in this evening. Have a good evening and sleep well. And we got Two Stroke thrown in. I got 400 horsepower, 2,260 cc twins. Don't you run away. That ran 7.5 till they didn't. Okay, I like that. That's what we talked about earlier. Till they didn't. God damn it, they were fucking running. They were running. That's how fast that one was ever gonna fucking go. Damn it. That was as fast as it was. No, we were building it, man. We built it and we took it to the track and god damn it, the fucking lights are fucking what do you think it is, dude? It blew. Yeah, that was its pass. That was that pass. Yep. I know, I looked at it too. It looked good, didn't it? Yeah, everything looked good. I thought we'd done it. Yeah, it looked great. No, motherfucker blew. Something broke. Who broke? Oh. Pro stock rear slick is anywhere from 279 to 340. Oh, not bad. Not as bad as I thought. That's what my old lady's fucking car tire cost. No shit. They're fucking like that fucking line. Of the Ford Escape. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Is it a race car? What the hell do they need those on there? Okay, we have somebody else here. Stephen May. I'm not sure if we said good evening to you yet, but good evening, Stephen May. Glad to see you. You should find a Schwinn Stingray chopper bike and do a friction drive on front wheel. I would like to do that. I have not found one of those. I have, I just, like I said, I have not found it. Everybody kind of hold on to those. You got to go ask them, take them, or buy them from them, you know. No way. So motors run like, spam might be enough 60 seconds. Them motors run lifespan might be 60 seconds. So you got a lot of 7 seconds in 60 seconds. That's quite a few passes, don't lie. That's quite a few passes. How many RPMs is it actually its lifespan of? Compared to the, probably about 50,000 miles, 150,000 miles was spin up not fast. And that's always four-stroke stuff. I've never really kept up with any of the two-stroke drag racing. That's more been of a side thing that people build weird two-stroke stuff to race. But I don't hang out at a fucking track, and tracks have their own lifestyle. There's their own thing going on there, what comes and goes and what races here. And I don't know what's at my track. Although we're advertising something for it right this minute. Matt Parkin says 26-inch men carousel bicycle cruiser bike, steel frame, comfort ride. 10,000 RPMs with pistons that are 5 inches in diameter, dying to fly off the fucking rod. Why not just through the fucking head and just full on detonate? Got to, my dude. So Leonard's out there throwing punches, but I don't care if the motor dies. Got to, my dude. Just to let everybody know. Op One Zilla says, who's talking you down? Ain't nobody talking him down. He just wants to fucking throw out there that he's ready and he's swinging and he feels like a contender right now. And anybody gets close to him, he's gonna knock him down. They do crash the heads. They do crash the heads. You damn right they do. Coming at you. They would love to make it to you. Yeah, and the drag bike too is that really wild. Yeah, I've decided to just on top of the motor. I mean, I can deny that almost all the other racing is like motor right in your face. The first one to eat it would be you, but there's no roll cage on a motorcycle. What's up with Leonard? He's trying to pick a fight, dude. Come on, somebody fight back, man. Fucking challenge his ass is what he's saying. Remind him that if it didn't come in the box, what is it then? Does RDM have it in the box build? I'm not sure if he does or not. A fully built? That'd be one thing to find out. I don't know. Thank you. See? Leonard Arolas, 1 to 11. I know. Gonna heat you and anybody else the fastest my state. We're going to go with, that's a little disgrammared, but we get the picture. What state's he in? Just California. That's a lot of people, man. That's a big challenge to a lot of people. Friction don't work on a Springer. On a Springer. Friction don't work on a Springer. Yeah, I mean, not on a Springer fork or something. I use it on a full suspension bike. Yeah, full suspension. I mean, I don't know if that's different. Is that a lot? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've just been fucking around, but I am using a full suspension bike right now. Come on, I've gotten older, guys. I deserve to be able to have a little bit of squish and push down. And how's it ride? Dude, that motherfucker rides like a bicycle. Don't fucking kid yourself. It's got motherfucking bicycle suspension. It fucking rides no goddamn different, man. Not enough. It's hardly fucking noticeable. Still rides like a fucking bicycle. Got those bicycle wheels on it. Needs big, giant, heavy, freaking motorcycle sized wheels to start, really cleaning up all the bicycle part. The light frame ain't the problem. It's the it's the stuff touching the ground. The tires made out of freaking skins of fucking hides of animals. That was something I was going to ask old Leonard about there is, what about that? Maybe 24 world of rims is the moped world of tires. You can at least start getting those older mopeds had those 24-inch wheels on them, and they have at least six ply, a regular six-ply tire. Anyone can bolt on parts. Two Stroke is out here to battle you. There we go. Thank you. If it didn't come in the box, I mean, it's tough to say. What did y'all think about my head feeling pouring my own aluminum? It worked. And you can use the 66 on top of the old 50 there, and it makes it look like it's got the great big oversized head that came from China. You're like, come on, yeah, no, it looks like a guy came with oversized head from China. Is that fair? I think it is because it came with somebody else's box, man. That I didn't, that didn't get used, got used, whatever. You never can tell. We kept getting the cheapest of the motors, so I noticed a lot of people, we try to buy a better one and all. We were like, I just didn't have any faith. I showed you all those Cox engines. At that point, I'd already lost all faith in the world. If you can sell that thing for $695, then I can, I'm buying one of these in the box. I'll take my chances every time, every single time. That's part of the hobby. I thought the gamble of the online purchase. That was some crazy shit. I'd go and then I had to find a phone number. I'm not fucking online. I don't know how to do that. Gotta get a phone number. 1-800 something. Gotta be something. Yeah. We'll go long distance. Uh-oh. now we're talking here. Steve May says OPC topic friction drive on the front wheel. He's not letting off. He's reminding us why not on the back wheel though. I'm just curious to ask that why Stephen would we not do it it would work. It absolutely would work. But I can't come up with a good reason why it wouldn't work on the back wheel though. Other than trying to keep fenders. But any of the friction drives will work on front wheel or the back wheel. It doesn't matter. What would the handling be like? That's the question. It will be it will be not as bad as you think. I swear to you, dude, it won't be as bad as you think. You'll be like, oh, I thought it was gonna be terrible. No, once that damn wheel starts spinning up to fucking 10 or 15 miles an hour, that wheel's gonna feel stiff as shit. You're like, oh, well, there we go. Fucking thing does work. Yeah, but when it comes to a stop and all, it's gonna feel heavy. It's always gonna feel heavy in your hand. Yeah, man, I kind of feel like I gotta pull it over and to get it started, or get going straight. I have rode the front wheel drive. I can't say that I haven't. So I do get and then like 79cc. Yeah, yeah, but will it work? Fuck yeah, it'll fucking work, man. You goddamn right. I can do that motherfucker up in an afternoon, put a bolt right through that bracket right there, fucking clamp it down with 4 U bolts, and it'd be done over Sorry, done. Wouldn't even wait. You was to knock the project out. Take less than 15 minutes. You got the roller? Yeah, without the roller, then you gotta bang the roller out, grab a peg, center the bolt in it with the Raul Duke. What's up? God dang it! I knew you was coming around. I missed you. I was thinking, motherfucker, is he not showing up or what? Where is he at? And he's like, what's up? Uh-oh. He's got $40. Welcome to round 3. Oh, Raul come in swinging. Came in swinging with money in hand. What is the $40 for? Who's betting who what? Okay, so we got Rodriguez Franco. He had a front wheel friction bike back when he was a kid. It was a French bike engine. Is called Velo. Yeah, the Velo Solex, the Solex. Yes, absolutely. Sears and Roebuck sold it too as well for a very long time. The Solex motor. I believe it was 2 horsepower, 2-stroke, friction start. No, I think it had an idle. I think you could ripcord it as well. Roger Staffordshire Wake Incorporated channel there. He had posted some videos on. He had that Solex motor, as well as he was looking for a way to make the roller for the Solex motor, which I had covered in a couple of videos. I don't know if he'd ever caught them in or whatever in that way. That I'd made making the roller pretty darn cavey, man, simple. If it's just a roller, I mean, not anything, well balanced, no billet. Although I'd prefer it. We got Little Evil giving the hi, and Mike Miller, Everran. We got Matt Parker picking up some comment here. What do you guys think about Bikeberry's electric start 2-stroke they just started selling? The BT80, right? Am I wrong about that? I don't believe I'm wrong. I think I'm right about that. Bullet Train. Yeah, the BT80. I know it, man. So, man, on a trip across America back in the back about 6 years ago. Damn, it's a long time ago. 7 years ago now. And yeah, I come to a motel and it broke down with the Bikeberry motor kit, friction drive on the back there. The springs are broken, that stupid clutch, and I'm foolish enough to think that if I can just order a whole new clutch bell and clutch and everything and have a backup, that it will save me, but also get another set of springs. And I waited there like 3 days. They never fucking showed. I left. That thing disintegrated. I had to head home. But at the fucking motel, yes, that BT80 was there, put on a big beach cruiser, and it was a cool engine. No, it seemed like an answer to a lot of people's questions of, can I have a scooter, an actual scooter out of this? And yes, you can. You need the pedal extensions. You put this BT80 in there. And there you have an actual scooter. No pop the clutch because some people ain't bright enough. Said, come to the sticks, my dude. Come to the sticks. Matt Parker's throwing in there laughing in the wind. Nope, he's laughing in the sticks. The BT80 starts up like a motorcycle. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. You think Leonard would stand a chance against that? I don't know. We'd have to see it compete. I don't fucking know. Come on. I'm throw the shit out there. Leonard, you should definitely come up with more places where we could all compete against your dominantness. In some way, at least, if we're just all going to be a bunch of fucking nerds about it anyways. Which most of us are, and I ain't against that. That's what I'm doing. So, I'd love to have some sort of meetup thing and how we would fix it up. Somebody like Leonard Rolla showing up with his overbuilt something. Some of us had to do it. I seen fucking two-stroke freaking graveyard of bikes. He went fucking stupid into it. Jesus fucking Christ. He was hooked like fucking main line in it. And he's trying to talk about it like it means nothing. Bullshit, dude. You was deep in that shit. Look at those parts and pieces. You leaned into that thing, dude. There's no way that porting ended up like that without you leaning in. You made sure. That takes real ticking. Uh-oh. We have Skip saying that's why I won't upgrade from a 66 because one of the other motors have the kind of different exhaust. Different exhaust options. Leonard is just flexing his money. He is, see? So we all know what he's doing. West Coast Customs. There you go, Leonard. You got someone to say it. You can wait, and I know you have. West Coast Customs. The Finnish Master. So, what else we got? Still hanging out. I ain't done yet. Ain't even close. So we were covering Leonard's build. If he would tell us some parts and pieces down there so we could all brag about him at least. Give us some pieces again. Don't make us beg you. Ah, where is Bride the Bike Guy? Bride the Bike Guy is in the house, sir. He is in here. He was. Maybe he has had to step out, or maybe he had cut out, and I missed his comment go by. But he was in here just a little while ago. You didn't get here late. We're gonna be here a while longer. Bride the Bike Guy's here, right here. Bride the Bike Guy says is here. What do you mean, motherfucker? I've been here when you was fucking off. Fucking, what were you doing? Taking a goddamn nap? How old are you? I think Raul's probably like, he might be in the 60s too, is what he's trying to say. Nappers. Out there late doing the slump. As far as, oh, here we go. Thank you, Two Stroke. As far as racing goes, 1000% considered confident there's no challenge if based on knowledge, skills, and die grinder. They're delirious. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope I didn't miss what you were trying to say, because that's what I was trying to say. Okay, so here we go. I'm sorry. I have 32 horsepower and 46 horsepower. Got the got the fact away from me. Oh, I don't know what that means, Leonard. Too much shorthand on that. I'm out. God damn it! That would sound like a good. I didn't catch it. Damn it. Oh, so now we talk parts and pieces for a little while because everybody's still in the room and everybody's hanging out. Saddle Trap's gonna give us something to talk about if Two Stroke don't. What did you get? Girlfriend says she gonna cut tire off. She don't even know where I'm getting it. Girlfriend says she was gonna cut me off. She don't even know where I'm getting it. Leonard, you got a pocket full of money and that motor you bought parts for you cannot take care of that. The clown. Fucking love it, Daddy. You don't gotta self-censor yourself, but thank you for doing it anyways. I don't care. Little clown. He isn't. Is he that bad? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're not gonna get into it, but I like the comments on. You got something to say about it? Say it down in there because it's worth hearing about. We love it. I'm not against that guy selling his own American-made case. Let's say, and that's the start of it. I think he's got the whole crank now, or I think it's got the whole crank coming out of it. No, that's his motor. Then I'm giving that. If it's a case and the crank, you got it. But the top end, that top end doesn't seem to matter to anybody, dude. Who knows what top end's going to go on there? It's not really a thing. That's kind of a builder's choice at that point. But you've got enough guts to go on the inside. Two-stroke porting and tuning and carb tuning said, we're going to need a dyno. So I found out that all these guys building these go-karts have the dynos for you. I think we covered it in a video. We went to that guy's shop, Tech Masters, and and he had that. Yeah, no, they have the dyno for. Oh yeah, nice. Oh no, we strap your bike down on there, no problem. We'd run it in here. We'd give you what you needed to see. Like no kidding. Like yeah. I'm like, oh, that's really cool, man. It was still a big fucking piece of machinery, but it would certainly run it. He's like, yeah, these are common. These are common. Oh, so Two Strokes says that he has the machinery that would be able to dyno such a small amount of horsepower. That's all I was saying. Two Stroke. I think I mean, it's kind of. I mean, this is kind of. I mean, just it's is it even dangerous? But it's like that much though. It is past RC. It's like the next thing past. You're like, yeah, man. There's RC. And they're pretty much nothing till you get to these motorized bicycles. You're like, yeah, I guess there's some go-kart mini bike stuff, and then there's this motorized bicycle. Really, though, it's the most simplest of all the build, as RC is in a lot of ways, modeling in RC. Title Tramp 1200 wants to congratulate Bike Berry for being sick and bike parks uphill. What? Here we go. Bikeberry and Sick Bike Parts Rock. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Theo fucking puts a whole hot poker in the crowd and lets him know the Saddle Tramp 1200 wants to know that he's a total freaking Bikeberry fanboy and Sick Bike Parts. Loves them both and lets it in the comments. I think that's cute. You know what? I bought stuff from them, both of them. So who can I say I am? I'm just as bad as anyone. Talked a bunch of shit about all of them, but who did you order it from? Yeah, well, they had that site, and you look it up and you just point and click, and you're pretty sure it goes to this one because it's that kind of place. So I'm totally guilty of easy shopping. What was easy for the parts and pieces, but for fresh builds, I think I've always yeah. Now I went with 1-800 number places. Yeah, only that one box right there did I use online purchase all the way through. Yeah, I found their fucking 1-800 number. I called their goddamn 1-800 number and I ordered it over the phone. Something about a human robbing me feels more natural than you just dump money into the internet and it just yeah. Well, you hit the wrong button, dude. I mean, you hit the wrong button. You don't know what you're doing. You hit the wrong button. You lost your money. Oh, well, there you go. I'm not real good at that yet. I'd easily lose it all. Uh-oh. Here we go. And Leonard Arola's Come Play with the Gods, 80 miles per hour. East. Yep. Eat. Eaat. So it must be a growling sound. 80 miles an hour. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I don't think it's about horsepower at that point, is it? I think you got to get these incredible RPMs to get up going, getting that wheel spinning up. Unless you change some sort of major gearing in some way. Let's see what two-stroke has left in here, and Skeptical Force first. Fuck, just 8 more miles an hour, and he's going to disappear. Fucking thank you, Skip. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, 87 miles an hour, and that motherfucker won't even be in the same time zone. And then we have two-stroke coming back with Leonard got alive with your bicycle. Let me see your bike run at 70 and a quarter mile. 70 miles an hour, 7.6 and a quarter mile. It's about 180 miles an hour, 89 miles an hour. Then talk shit. Okay, let me read it. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. I feel like I'm some dyslexic reader. Okay. So this is a pure statement of what fast, just for fast, feels and is. He's got a bike that they run. This is not some special bike or some bike that's not. This is just a bike. And they take to the track with a motor, 2-tree, whatever it takes to run for the weekend. 189 miles an hour in a quarter mile. Hard to keep the paint on the goddamn thing, I bet. There you go. Did I say that for you? I'm not. I'm not, dude. But I'm just letting you know there's a natural progression of buying these things, and from motorcycle backwards is very tough. It's a very tough. But Leonard knows about motorcycles, and he's here to dominate with his bike. And I get that too. And that's why I like it. He's like, yeah. He showed us the pictures of those track bikes at his. I'm not sure if he said if his uncle or one of his older brothers were running in the 80s and 90s. I'm thinking they were running dirt track, just from the look of the build. But yeah, fucking sliding that thing around sideways, going around fucking probably the ovals. Which I wonder if that's the kind of racing that you wanted to do, Leonard. Leonard, put down in the comments, dude. What kind of racing is it that that you like, that flat track racing? I mean, is that what? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious what kind of racing you'd like to would have liked to at least think about that people would want to do. I think about it when they talk about that California racetrack way, and I fucking sat there and watched all the footage anybody's put up there, and I don't care how big a loser we hate them. But I've watched everybody's goddamn fucking, just for, I don't know about the chicane track. Maybe it should be a flat track race like originally it was done. That seems most logical. I wonder if I missed a comment already, though. He might have already replied back and it flew by. Nope, he don't punctuate. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck you mean. I don't punctuate. Like you. Of course you don't. Nobody does. Who can tell? It's the eyes, man. It's the fucking eyes. Damn it. It's fucking eyes. I don't want to fucking have the phone all up in my face right now. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fucking keep faking it, dude, until I make it from too far away. Or go get some goddamn bifocals and put them on so I can read properly. Let's see what Little Evil said to me. Here we go. Saddle man, this Leonard guy let social media and bought parts get to his head. Thank you, Two Stroke. Just keep it alive. It shouldn't die. It should always be a conversation. No doubt about it. I might be a lie. I like that Leonard keeps bringing it up in that way that it is. It's a conversation, man. It's the continuous conversation of all hobbies. No, man, you spent too much. But what about you fucking guys at the goddamn track right now? Don't you fucking lie, man. Spent a lot. Everything. Spent a lot. That shit don't come for and without. Oh, how many hours? Oh, all of them. What, even extras? Extra hours. Didn't even count the hours. Not on that little project right there. Yeah, Saddle Tramp says that he's been selling them for 12 years. Tell us in what area that you have been plying your trade of motorized bicycle shop. Just because you even said it, blew my pants off. Two Stroke says that Matt made a good point. I must have missed Matt's point. I'm sorry. Brother, like I said, Jared, saw. No, we saw the vids, but you were asked average speed on CH trip. My average speed was absolutely 20 miles an hour on my trip. Not like a guess at 20 miles an hour, like I have used a gear shifter, right? Click, 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 click. And I have it set, click, 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 click on the fourth one between the slack and this and the dial, you put, and there you go until Google said 20 miles an hour. And because of the governor, I mean, fucking because of the goddamn governor, when you put it on 20 miles an hour, just like a goddamn car, it knows the hills, it knows the wind, it continuously adds and puts on gas, and goddamn, you look at your daily average, you're like, damn, man, that was fast as hell. Yeah, that thing stayed at 20 miles an hour, dude. It really did a really good job where you would have been fucking around with that throttle and playing. And no, dude, it just kept it at 20 miles. What about that mountain and all that? Dude, it didn't care. It was fucking holding it at 20 miles an hour. So, there you go. That was something that if anybody was ever interested in that. So we have some Saddle Tramp. Retired now, unless the money is enormous. Houston, Texas. Of course, Saddle Tramp in Houston, Texas. Really cool. Really, really cool. Yes. What? We have Rollo Duke's throwing you. You all should try the Jack Shaft kit on two stroke. Why? Why would you start that? God, you did that on purpose, Rollo. I think you're doing that on purpose. You should tell us why there might be some benefits to doing the Jack Shaft kit on a two-stroke build. Because you can run gears. Oh, fuck you, two stroke. Through a fucking bicycle chain? Could you have made it any fucking weaker? Uh-oh. Thank you, Leonard. Saving us. Saving us. 200 HPAs. No fracking here, kiddo. I don't even know what that. 200 HPS, no fracking here, kiddo. I still say the answer to our prayers is the two-speed. Yes, here we go. Two-speed rear hub. Thank you, Skip. And it should be a common product already. Why? Because GoPed and everybody else already got them. And I don't understand that. I don't even understand that. It doesn't even make sense to me. They they certainly should. Everybody should comment on that if they wanted to. Why isn't there a two-speed hub for the bat? Oh, deal. Doc Holiday Customs has made it in the house. Maybe you've been here for a while, but I'm glad to see him now. Good evening, sir. I'm glad that you came through. Watched your video on the 4A and seeing that you were getting ready for the car show. Seeing that you had moved your OCC chopper along quite a bit there. Well, a little bit. Even focusing on it a tiny bit is quite a bit, man. Why? Because you have to get to give the time to do it. Yeah, have to have the fucking time to do it. You know, wasting your time on some stupid thing like that. Yeah, I'm glad you showed it to me. And what was he asking now? Doc Holliday asked nothing. He's probably I pleaded to using a jack. Oh, here we go. I planned on using a jack shaft, but I decided it was overcomplicating the bike I was building. That I mean, I haven't personally got a chance to use the jack shaft kit, but yeah, I mean, then it ends up in a three chains instead of two, and it's a bicycle chain is the final drive, and bicycle gears are the final gears, and they just tear up. And all the electric bike guys that were who were thinking, man, this mid drive hub, this fucking mid drive fucking thing, turning the bicycle chain. I got the gears, dude. Ask all of them. They're throwing those parts away. It just eats them up. It just eats them up. Those things are fucking like butterfly metal. I don't care what brand you buy. Even the most expensive ones were made to be like butterfly fucking metal. So that way it was light and fast, but flimsy as fuck. We got Leonard in here and Two Stroke asking each other questions. Still have two racers at the home of dirt track racers. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Pick the wrong dude, kid. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was saying, Leonard. I see. I remember all those bikes that you showed. Well, at least those two dirt track racer ones. Those two builds. Those were very interesting. Wanted to hear more about them. A historic site. Some of you guys is shit in the backyard or goddamn historic sites. Fucking Two Stroke was building a goddamn spaceship to freaking Mars so we can talk to Elon Musk over there on fucking Pluto or Uranus or somewhere. Which I thought was the coolest shit ever. I asked her if I could build a spaceship and she said that was not okay. I can't believe that. How am I ever gonna fucking beam out of here, Scotty? Leonard said, who are you talking to? And then, dude, that's my racing name. Says Skeptical Horse. Saddle Tramp 200 on YouTube. Saddle Tramp 1200 on YouTube. 1200 because of the Gull Wing, I believe. That's right. I think I'd watched a bunch of this. I think I'd already watched a bunch of his videos. And Bride's Black Guy got a great smile. Rodriguez Franco still hanging out in the house this evening. He's shooting with ERT. ERT know what I'm talking about because he saw it. Because he saw it. He. Uh-oh, ERT coming back. We're not sure to who. We're expecting Leonard. You slow. That's all he's going to have to say from now on. Uh-oh. See my racer, Skip. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure when Leonard posted those motorcycle. Yeah, I'm sure it was 1 year ago. It's probably the 1 year ago videos back on his channel. Yeah, probably. I bet it was a year ago. Maybe it's a little more, a little less. I don't know. He's had a few videos up there though, somewhere in there. I think he titled it though for you, so you can see it. Okay, so we got Skip Course saying number 88, dude. Kid in the lead. We're heading to turn one. Hidden the lead, ran to turn one. Captain America from Op Onezilla. Little Evil is poking fun because he's having a good time. Got two up. What are we going? We're going back at it. Here we go. Let's hear what Two Strokes got for us now. He's letting more speed out. We got two. What? Two Pro Stock bikes. KX500, 2003, YZ250, and a few grudge bikes, and about 7 other motorcycles that definitely will dust anything you got. Fact. Oh, come on. Show us a video. Come on. Let us look at the little horde of bikes. You know y'all got a bunch in that fucking big ass shop. I don't think you ever gave us a proper shop tour and let us poke around in the fucking dirty corners. Secret builds. KX500, 2023 YZ250. I wonder how good that bike is. I bet that just from the store, that's probably a pretty good bike. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure about that. I bet it's a pretty good bike. Tune in on it even more? I don't even know. That's right, a really very, very good bike. Okay, we're gonna let Two Stroke, who is the faster. I might have pissed them off again. Stop it, man. Watch out with them freaking YouTube things, dude. You never know. You'll fucking. Skip says you'll get unsubbed. It's happened to me. I'm like, you know what? I also forgot about the channel. And I'm like, but I forgot the channel too. It wasn't fucking fair. Yeah, it unsubbed me, but I'd fucking forgotten. I've fucking already forgotten. It's been a goddamn while since I've been back. But it's probably my activity and not y'all's. Here we go. We got Skip with the big paragraph. Okay, Leonard, what's one of the motors cost? Let's race average your motor against mine. I'm going 35 miles an hour for about $170. Oh, very clever, Skip. Even Two Stroke can't argue with that. Come on, let's get some comments on that. Such a great fucking thing. Oh, what a great I hate to say it, Leonard, but that's a great one. Stop it. The question is dollars per miles per hour. If in some way you feel like you could track how much you'd spent on this build, it would tell you, dollars per miles per hour. And who's got to race with? You don't have to race with anybody else besides you. Can be done at home. Certainly can be done with the most simplest fucking smartphone now. I like the thought of that. That is a very competitive way to be remote from everyone else. Skip wins. I'm not sure what I missed on the part there, but it's a great measure for since how you can't. But whatever. I like that thought though. I would have to do my own on that because I had only done 27 miles an hour with $89. That seems like I didn't really win anything on that. I had bought that other sprocket too. No, not 89. Gotta add the 19.99, so another $20 to 90. Got $110. $110 with the 50cc only got me 27 miles an hour. With the 40, I had to put the 42 back on to get to 27 miles an hour. And then drill a couple of holes in the exhaust. Yeah, not very much. But yeah, it won't go much faster either. But not gonna fix it. Okay, here we go. One of Leonard's motors cost enough to buy a real motorcycle. Two-stroke finishes. uh, Sal Tramp wants to let us know he's too damn broke to have to care about how can he tell. We got Matt Parker in here throwing. I spent $90 up for the kit and another 179 for the bike and hit 32 miles per hour at one point, I think. Thank you, Matt. You're sorry. I'm sorry that I did not include how you would have to, whatever you pay for your old junky bike, too. Some people bought a new Walmart bike. Some people bought new, yeah. I guess that matters. Damn. So I got a $20 bike. So you have to throw that in there. There's another $40. But it needs some tires. That's fine, Jared. You did it safe. Oh, thank you. Ride the bike guy. Thank you, man. No, dude, I did. Let me tell you what, man. I had the best goddamn fucking time of my life at 20 miles an hour. Oh, not even gonna lie, guys. Total different experience of the world. You would be surprised what you and whatever, and you get away with everything. You're able to get away with everything. It's fairly amazing. I don't know how I could have gone faster. I go faster now, and at 25 miles an hour, I'm already getting butt puckered and ready to. I'm already ready to slow this thing down. I'm already ready to fucking call it quits. Let's not go that fast. Let's ride something I feel like I can survive. Uh-oh. We have never mind. I just figured, but the answer I just didn't think the might was that damn large. Damn. Margin was that damn large. I don't know. I must have missed that start skip. Probably my 4 inch is the most expensive by far. Oh, probably. Uh, Rodriguez Franco would like to tell us that probably my 4T engine is the most expensive of all that chat. Huh. Shut up, ERT. You are afraid. God damn you guys. We all poor. I've one Zilla said we all poor, goddamn. We're gonna fucking work at Walmart. The last fucking store on earth. It's gonna be, it's probably time. It's probably time to go ahead and fucking fill out an application for fucking Walmart. Go over there, get that Walmart job. You already been riding Walmart bikes. We're familiar with at least one section in the fucking store, dude. We should just take over. There you go. That's where you can find us at. We're in the bike section of the Walmarts, working for the fucking man till somebody nukes one or the other. Who knows what they'll do? Poison each other for all I know. We got Leonard throwing the shade. We got Matt Parker trying to clean things up every time. Here we go. Matt Parker says people are actually addicted to driving fast, regardless if the car or otherwise. I was riding down the road today with my pastor, and he was grumpy because he was stuck behind someone doing 40. Damn. And he was, fuck you, dude. Yeah, right. Motherfucker's going slow. That's what worried happened. That's how you fucking know. 60 plus here. He said you will not wait on him. He is fast for traffic. And then ERT throws in some shade on there. He needs to come up with a good one. What the hell is a pastor? A pastor is somebody that drives you to the store sometimes, or back. I can't. I mean, I'm not exactly sure which ones pastors are. Stop it! I'm not going to go anywhere with that. I think it could have been Presbyterian. Could have been Baptist. War god of fucking Abraham. Not sure exactly. Saddle Trap 1200 says 25 on the sidewalk is normal. Holy shit, smiles per mile. 25 on the sidewalk is normal. I don't care if I said that out of order. Smiles per mile is laughing his ass off. Rodrigo's Franco wants to let us know. Oh, damn, I thought it was like a car and some like a vehicle. But I'm making a lot of noise and not holding a lot of conversation. Sorry about that. I need to stop smoking fucking pot. Let's go ahead and catch a puff here. I like the thought of the 3 hour. It helps me unwind better. That was the original format of the podcast, right? You fucking hang out. Some people fucking come, they go, they get a chance to enjoy themselves. Poke in at everybody. Saddle Tramp keeping this fucking conversation alive. Saddle Tramp 1200 says 30 miles per hour is showing off. What? Fucking for sure. Sweet tea. You goddamn right, I'm drinking sweet tea. Damn straight. Oh, it's just fucking nectar of the gods. I don't know. When I was on one of my trips, and I'm gonna go back to Skip's comment here. I found sweet tea on the trip from some brand. That was it. I was done. Somebody please send me a link to Saddle Tramp 1200's YouTube channel, please. He's like, God damn it. I'm working on that thumbnail right now. Still. Matt Parker kind of said, without saying it, he would help out in some of those ways. I don't really know how to help out in any of those ways. I would like him to, if he needs me to do something and help him get to some part of it, I would not be against that. I'm not against it. I just don't know where to sign up or how to make him an administrator or a guy who could put a link up, because that son bitch is watching us talking, probably on the phone with a friend of his, running a game at the same time. We're probably one of 7 different multitasks he's taking down at the same time right now. What is that? Yeah, definitely throw the damn electric motor in the trash. Uh-oh. I'm down with that, Matt. Here we go. I wish I could get to try my hands on a mobility scooter and put the 2-stroke on that so fast. I asked a crippled person the other day why I don't see 2-stroke freaking wheelchairs. Doesn't even make sense to me. I'm like, doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. I just don't fucking understand it. 4-stroke, 2-stroke, some sort of fucking wheelchair. Not electric, no. No, 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 no. I can't depend on whether y'all gonna give me a fucking jump or a charge, man. I get in the chair, I get some gas in it, I can get the fuck out of here. Just saying. That's one of the things I'd always wondered. That's if I was in. Yes, I'm putting a two-stroke on it. Sorry. Right off. Yeah. Well, don't forget he's a dipshit too. There, a saddle tramp. So we're all guilty of this. Couldn't find our ass from a hole in the ground on the fucking internet. I'm so stunned that so many people can hold up this much conversation in down there, and somebody like Skip and DIY Dark Matter and others, Leonard. Leonard never really gives big paragraphs. We give us decent paragraphs. Two Stroke has been giving us decent sized paragraphs, conversation sized paragraphs, something that you can strike something up about. Let's talk more about his bikes for a second, because he likes to talk about bikes. Let's talk about all those heads that he pulls out all the time in shows. Well, he used to pull them out all the time when he was showing videos. Come on. Let's all just say like we all remember it. Rollo Duke wants to let everybody know he's going to buy the Phantom 85 and going to get the Jack Shaft kit, and he will need everybody to just look the fuck out. Back the fuck off. Well, don't slow down, but back the fuck off. Skip Weird was the second old friend that drove a tractor. I standing in the bucket here. Probably the bike guy. Okay, that boy, Ronald Duke. Do your thing, man. Damn right, he's gonna do it. I'm going totally crazy. He says, oh, I'm going totally crazy. You're not. Tell us what you're gonna do with the other three bikes, though, Raul. Give us a suggestion of what you would do with them as you build them, and come on now, they're getting parked to the side. That was something that I had noticed about Two Stroke, and Little Evil had his little collection of them already. It did. I bet he wasn't in the hobby 2 years, and it was already. Man, my whole shed's full of this stuff. Uh, I have that problem. I have that problem. Oh, thank you, Leonard. Here we go, Leonard Rolla, throwing out there. Fastest in the state since Speedy Gonzalez gave up. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Ring, ring, ring. I remember that. Oh well, good night, Mr. Anthony Frog. May the toad be with you. May all your semi-aquatic dreams and. But what's that got to do with Phantom 85, though? Rodrigo Franco's in here with the hee-hees, but better than cigarettes. And let's smoke some pot for a minute, because Tony is going to bed this evening. He's leaving me to it. I quit over 2 years ago. Damn, Bobzilla, you did. Well, that's good. Is it good? I'm not sure. Nobody told me how long I was going to live. If somebody could have given me, Jared, you were going to live to be 99 years old, but you smoked those cigarettes, and now you're only going to be an old, feeble man until you're like 70, 80. Oh, well, shit, man. I guess for those old, feeble years, I would cut out smoking for sure. Why would I want to miss them? They're the best. Damn, is that pro cigarette? Fucking shit, it is. Damn it, it is. I'm sorry. Memory children. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Smoke weed every day. Don't smoke. Smoke weed every day. Brian, my guy, is letting us know he quit cigarettes several years ago, but after breaking 3 ribs, falling and killed weight, and trying to get rid of the habit again, maybe? Just the last few months, can't quit wheezing. Uh-oh. Well, Brian the Bike guys, Tony's having this very same wheezing fucking problem. And that is why he's not going live with us. His goddamn voice is just sinking fast on him. I don't know. Uh-oh, haven't seen somebody riding that motorized bicycle. Uh-oh, Shadow Tramp 1200 is saying that I got to within an hour of dying. I quit that night. Well, there you go. That's how you do it. Were you rolling your own? Because mine tastes really good too, though. And I roll my own, and I don't use that chemical tobacco. I buy real tobacco from like people who sell tobacco. And I got a fancy machine and everything. And my cigarettes will burn your fucking house down. Absolutely. You leave the motherfucker on the counter, dude, it'll burn right through that motherfucker. Good stuff. Says it on the bag. The good stuff. I don't think mine are California certified fire safe. I know they're not. Uh-oh. We got Brad the Bike Guy come back. We told him prime time must be to open his lungs. I'm COPD. I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything that they should not do. Please do not do anything that would harm you or otherwise damage yourself. I was rolling mine too, Jared. Gave it all away. Started February, lost 10 pounds in probably 3 years. Holy shit. I started door dashing guys and I lost. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Yeah, I lost a bunch of weight, dude. Like 25 pounds or something. Bing, bang, boom, gone. Holy shit. Wow, that was fast. Didn't DoorDash just last week, but yeah, goddamn did I lose weight fast out there in the sunshine. I was stunned. Stunned. Like, damn, that was fast. Got me looking really good. 200 pounds, exactly where I wanted to be. That's really cool. Raul Duke wants to say that the reason that their Jack Shaft kits have broken down is because they had purchased the wrong one. But the final drive is always going to be the problem, Raul. And I love the conversation over it. So the final drive is going to be to your sprocket on your pedal side, and from your pedal side sprocket back to your pedal cog or freewheel, whichever one you have. And those are made from cat turds, cat shit, all smashed together, tiny little bit, divoted for shifting. If you see that there, I have those little slight angles to each one of them, for smoother shifting. And they're just going to get ripped up by the jack shaft kit, for one. Yeah. Why? Because those little teeth can't take the pressure of that engine's RPMs, of any of them. But that's all right. Long before it destroys that fucking things up, it will break bicycle chains. And then you'll find slack in the 2-chain system there that you have driving to the downside. And those will need independent chain tensioners to hold everything from And then you're like, well, then how long do I have in between each set of chains needs to be replaced? I think that covered it. Yeah. And what about the electric guys who have the mid-drive? Same fucking problem. What about the parts that shifted? Those rollers on your shifter are made out of plastic. There's no bearings. It's just a plastic gear on a smooth shaft, smooth steel shaft, threaded in on one side or clipped in or pinged on. And those rollers on all the cheaper derailleurs, those right there, those will disintegrate on you down to nothing. They'll just literally just fucking disappear because they can't take the chain going by at those RPMs. Your pedaling RPMs equal nothing to 35 miles an hour. Yeah. The derailleur will snap because of the torque added to it backwards and forwards through the shifting motions. And you're like, man, it seems to be tearing this thing up, or is it stretching the cable and it needs to be shifted? No, it's twisting it. It ends up twisting it. And you're like, man, this thing, yeah, you need to get in there and there, you know, and now it'll start to shift clean again. I pulled around for that. Sucks. Mini bikes. Mini bikes play the jack shaft game. Jack shaft sucks. By the time you hit jack shaft, you're backing up. You need to go with something else. Although I will say this, that Bill Brake fix, it was putting a jack shaft homemade in that way on his 139cc not leaf blower, whatever that fucking motor was. Damn, what was the motor? 139cc build. And I think he was paused at the exhaust, the final exhaust welds on that thin metal for the exhaust. And I'm a fucking stoner, lost what I was gonna say about his build. Oh, that he jack shafted his pedals in and not the engine in, which I was like, yeah, that's what the motoped. Remember, I had motorized bike monkey, or motorized bike monkey. He had asked about it. That's motoped, and that was the way the design that they had used too, which I thought was a little more ingenious. Yeah, no. We added pedals to the final drive of the motor, not put the motor and the fucking drive pedals all in the same whatever. Doc Holiday Customs dropped me a paragraph here and I'll read it because I'm a stoner. I'm just sitting here zoning out. That's a part of the reason I was over the complicating the bike. You would have to replace the sprocket and the chain with something that could handle the abuse. Yes. And that was where Leonard, I think a minute ago, had said, or Skip one had asked us why we can't get a two-speed hub for the thing. And I'm not sure that you can't use the 3-speed hub for it. I'm not sure that you can't. I don't know. And they have those Da Vinci infinite hubs for bicycles, like fucking $1,500, $1,800, $2,500. I'm curious about that. I don't know. All that stuff has always been so out of my spending. So Leonard's one of the only people, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Op One Zilla down there. You know, I've spent decent money on theirs. Little Evil has spent decent, not joke money, decent amount of money on their builds, and yeah, fuck yeah, I totally get that. But once again, Leonard, let's get some math out there for everyone to poke fun at and see what we can work out, and maybe we'll talk about dollars per mile per hour, which seems like a great place to start from. How many dollars per hour? So to get yours economical, or to be a very competitive build, you got to you have to go engine only, huh? I don't know. You're right. It has to be the total cost of everything, and it skyrockets so fast you can't keep up. Well, it's a dream. A dumb dream. Get a fucking dyno, stick it on the dyno, post it off the dyno. That's what everybody else says. For almost everything. Leonard wants to let us know he's got the numbers. It's not a fake numbers. I didn't say you were fake numbers. I didn't in any way. I'm saying that you end up having to post them in some way for everyone else. I'm a fucking doubter of it. We're only talking about 10, 15 horsepower, 20 horsepower. That freaking go-kart guy was laughing when I was like, what do you want? I mean, what are you getting? Yeah, the 5 horsepower there. I mean, well, what do you get, you know? Yeah, 15, 20, 21. They're running on methanol. These things are pop, 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 pop. You're like, oh, well, never fucking mind. I don't know, fucking amateur. I'm a fucking dipshit. No, I'm not interested in one. That's not going on a fucking bicycle. The linear roller's thrown in the 36 plus. We don't know what that's come. I can ride a week on a gallon of gas, 125 miles. Thank you. That's things I like to talk about. Brad the bike guy likes stuff like that. I sell for about 5 to 6K and sell for about, damn, bro, I must have missed it. I can ride a week in the gallon for 125 miles. Yeah, I never got fake, but they're a wrong application. They made one Antarctica cross-country ride for a lady 2 years ago. Damn, what? They made one for Antarctica cross-country ride 2 years. This must be cycling trips, or maybe those CT70s, CT90s. Matt Parker saying that he would prefer being able to purchase something that was a very well built and reliable. He's probably thinking about that RDM build because it is somebody making something out of billet inside this country. But there is there is other builds for it depends on what you wanted to fucking do with it. I like to do carb tuning, telling us, I mean, what are you gonna do with the damn thing? What that matters? What are you about to actually do with this build? What are you gonna do with it? Oh, the annual event is 55 miles. 55 Michigan? I don't know. The NT carb is at like $12. And it works. Thank you, Matt Parker. Doc Holiday Customs would LOL and would be hilarious to see a motorized bike on a dyno. Well, Doc Holiday Customs, they have a few videos of the motorized bike. Somebody, Two-Stroke Stuffing, I believe is his name. A Dutch guy or something like that, Netherlands or somewhere in that region. Built a channel on it though. Yeah, he thought it was something else, but you can check his numbers. He fucking built that shit on putting that stupid fucking China bike on the goddamn dyno. But there's some Russian videos of guys doing it, far superior, did better jobs, did it with less, showed you so fucking much more. You're like, oh, wow, those are 3 or 4 real fucking hacks. I didn't even know about that shit. So I will say that, yeah, I didn't get as much from his channel. With the dynos to prove it, though, because it's only fun and only people will believe, the real people only believe those numbers. They don't care about, your said go fast numbers. Is it testable? Is it repeatable? Let me see it. Let me see that sheet. I remember the Zeta guys had their own little homemade dyno. Not Doc Holiday, but one of you guys was building it. I'm subscribed to one of the fellas on here who's building a hydraulic dyno, the very same style that the go-kart guy had. Uh, and he was posting videos. He was moving very slow on the build, but he had got, parts for it, so it was on the way. I don't know how far he ever made it. We'll be curious. He's probably already in this room or been in this room before, and we never noticed that that's who it was. I would hate to say that. Okay, we have Off One and Skip talking here. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was saving Mr. Fusion sticker on side of Two Strokes Stuffing's last mirror. Oh, there we go. I see the Mr. Fusion sticker on the side of Two Stroke Stuffing's last motor. Hey, I liked that Two Stroke Stuffing. I was watching him. I ain't unsubscribed from his channel. I don't know if I catch his stuff very much anymore. I might be unsubscribed. Who knows? I don't fucking know. But once I know your channel, it comes up in my scroll. I keep abreast of everybody. I ain't letting go. I sneak up on the old people and scream boo. You're just a mean person, Saddle Tramp. And that's why you nicknamed yourself Saddle Tramp. And ruining my hobby. Thank you, Matt. Dependability, my goal is to build a maintenance. Skip would like to say that he's looking to refine the bike down to have some longevity and dependability, a lifespan that he can predict at least on the parts and pieces as they run. That's at least what most people, would like, Okay, so if I run it at this, like this, I can expect to at least run it this long. Well, now I can start thinking about the kind of places I would like to ride this to. Rodrigo Franco lets us know that Matt Parker, you ruined the look intro. Groucho, what the hell is that? Too many valves. Whatever. RDM engine, I guess. Without saying it, I don't know what the heck. Hang on. That's a two-wheel drive mountain bike. Damn it, where? Is he in the house tonight? I have not missed him. We knock each other. Oh, why? Got me with the oh, why. Brother, you can't pronounce it. He. Damn right I can't. And I don't even know what I'm missing pronouncing, but I got it. Other. So, now that Leonard won't tell us about any of the parts that we're purchasing to go inside our $1 million case here, so that way others can keep up with his build and an understanding of what they would need to do to follow along. I have run. Oh, here we go. Christian bicycle. What do you have? Christian bicycles. Is that like was going to be a link at Jared? Christians. Yes, Christian. Bicycles. I don't know. You're going to kind of leave a link in some way, I think, but I don't know if if that works. That's what I was asking Matt Parker earlier. I don't think he's sucking all that shit up. I think he said, use a fucking PC. Stop playing around. Stop being a dickhead. Uh-oh. I have ridden 12 Point Beach, 12 years, third engine. Uh-oh. Here we go. I have ridden my Point Beach, 12 years, third engine. There we go. There's some stuff right there. Saddle Tramp 1200 says I have ridden my Point Beach for 12 years, and he's on his third engine. Guess it really doesn't matter what engine. 12 years is a long goddamn time. Some of them had to last a fair amount of time. My brother Seth was going through them. He was getting 6, maybe a year out of it. Maybe one of them gave him a good year. He was bouncing around in sizes though. So a few of us bought them all at once. A few of us didn't build them. So he bought them from those guys. So he went up and down in horsepower over time, which was really cute in that way. Most people don't do that, but he did. Good night, Joe. Damn. I must have missed something. My most motor came a few defects that I didn't catch when I assembled it after 1,000 miles. It almost did. So Skip's saying that after 1,000 miles of mostly well-maintained use and use around his own 1,000 miles, not a fair lifespan for any two-stroke. Your weed eater would have obviously left it behind at some point. Maybe it would have taken a couple of extra days to catch up to it, but eventually, it would have passed it. You certainly expect to get 10 seasons out of a goddamn weed eater. I think that's why they call them durable goods. To see Leonard and the rest of them who finally purchased these higher end builds, and we get to see over 2 or 3 years from now as they've got to run them, multiple different situations. Hey, I was just cruising on it some, and somebody like Leonard, maybe I'm only gonna race with it, so I'll know how many minutes it's actually ran its whole life, and there you go, or at least an average of approximately how long? Yeah, about 30 minutes. Yeah, we're running about 30 minutes so far. We'll get about 2 hours out of it before we're going to strip it down. Or we go through it before it dies in some mysterious way. That's what race stuff is. I mean, yeah, you strip it down, look at it again, make sure it's all right again, put it all back down, there it goes. What was wrong? Didn't see it. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. And I didn't see it. Yep, there it goes. High RPMs. Yeah, that's what it's always going to come down to. Who can rev these goddamn things up to the very highest RPM? But we got Leonard, I believe, out on the scene with his historical site challenge. Him, Little Evil did the historical site challenge. All congratulations. Bike Wizard 45 did the historical site challenge. Congratulations. I think Opt had already covered it. Cecilia Ann, I think, had already covered it. I believe Ride the Bike guy covered it, but I have not left him a comment yet because I'd only started to watch it when she's telling me it's fucking 7:40 already, Jared. So I moved along and got in here and didn't get finish watching that one. Been a hoot, guys. Gotta go. Ride the Bike guy. Good evening. I'm. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for tolerating us. Later. All right, so we still have people in the room and we should still be chatting it up. Let's talk about something friendly still. We'll stay friendly. Chain stretch. A lot of chain stretch out there. Everybody stretching chain. I feel that Raul might have got offended by the talk about his the thought of Jack Shaft kit. I don't feel like I'm trying to be in any kind of rude. I'm not trying to, dude. I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie, dude. If you're still out there, Raul, I mean that. Just for the conversation, for argument to get going. Oh, yeah. Do I encourage doing it? Fuck yeah, dude. I encourage everybody to play with this hobby fully. It's bicycle stuff. You're not hurting yourself. Even Leonard Arola spending what he spent on that motor. It's fucking chicken feed. It's fucking chicken feed. God damn. People blow that at fucking McDonald's and Burger King. Let's talk about this. Leonard Arola had a burn on his leg. We hate to see somebody get injured. We're glad to see his leg in that short video of it's grown back over. Thank fucking God. That thing was disgusting. Looked like a giant freaking space herpy. I almost lost my fucking lunch clicking on that. Jesus Christ. Fucking hamburger meat looks better than that. Oh, I'm glad you're better now, though. I am really glad you're better. I'm glad you're healed up. That had to hurt like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Saddle Tramp cannot be offended. Yeah, we're coming up on the 3 hour time to wrap it up. Gosh damn, it's late. Thank you guys. All right, yeah, so we'll call it 2.5 hours. I'm not upset with that. Was nasty. So Op One wants to come in here and wants to let us know that damn leg was nasty looking, Leonard. Damn. I hope it got some Neosporin and everything on it, and it did. It looked meaty. It looked good again. It had that fresh baby pink skin on it. All the scab was gone. It looked good. It looked good. I was like, oh God, be careful. But I just want to let everybody know that Skeptical Force has a cure for that burn on his leg. That the chain guard that came with the motors serves a great man. It makes great heat shield material, and it looks good. Looks like it belongs. So, no, that poor Skip leaves room anyways. Yeah, no, he was his heat shield idea. I thought that was the best idea out of the box that's happened in a long time, because everybody buys the bigger exhaust, and instantly they need heat shields. And damn, that box came with that piece of metal already, didn't it? Yeah, man, it's ready to cut and bend and everything. Good night, little evil. Glad that you came in. Saddle Tramps broke all of his bones, wants to do it again. Op saying goodnight. Sicilian, keep the shiny side up. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, Two Stroke and Leonard and Matt Parker and Doc Holiday Customs, Grindel's Garage. Everybody out there who was friendly and came in and hang out and let us hang out with them. Saddle Tramp 1200 though. What a showing tonight, dude. You're a good man, dude. Like you down in the comments. You're really good at this. You keep the banter alive in a good way, especially while other people are trying to misdirect it into some pissing contest, which is still cute. Don't get me wrong. Pissing contest, totally allowable. Good night.